Hey guys, Keiko RC here. Got a new edition today, and no OW, I am not trying to copy you. I already kind of had this in the works, but I was gonna go drone, like I said in my other videos. But you know what? For a real good drone and everything, where I really looked at it, it was like I want something really good. So I'm just going to hold off on the drone for a bit, and maybe some of these older models will eventually, you know, just kind of come down in price or whatever the case might be. So anyway, a few things to talk about this thing. There's nothing new. There's plenty of coverage on this vehicle. But one of the biggest things, I just don't have enough time. 2 young kids, this and that. You guys know the whole story if you watched my videos. I just don't have the time to sit here and take time to mask off a body and make it look really nice with the color scheme and all this stuff. Painting it would be no big deal. It just, I would want to make it unique, and then of course it would take me forever, and it just wasn't, I didn't want to do that. Then putting everything else together would be fun, but it's just time consuming, and I don't really have a lot of time. So sacrificial things on this ready to run compared to the kit. Roof rack, who cares, cheap. Underneath you're gonna get this the drive shafts, you could see, are coming out from the side over here at a certain angle to the side, and that's just the nature of this particular old AX10 transmission, which is tried and true, so I'm not worried about that. The one thing I am worried about, though, is I want to do the modification, and if you guys look up, I forget his name, I don't have it offhand, I'm trying to do this video real fast here. He takes some links and some front, like bulkhead links or whatever they calls them, and they're for the Yeti and the Yeti Score. They go up on the front somewhere for suspension, I guess. Anyway, watch his video, watch up suspension mod on the SCX10 II. He has the kit version. So I want to do that, and you get a lot more travel, which is really awesome. The problem is he had to trim his skid plate on the bottom here in the center where his drive shafts come out. The front shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't even hit it's not even close to these trailing arms, nothing like that. I could do the trailing arms in a second. But there is a mounting screw right here that holds this center plate in place with this trailing arm attached to that same screw. And if you, I don't know if it's dark, I know. Let me see if we can zoom in and just kind of check it out for a second. You can see that hump I'm talking about right there. So that screw hump right where my fingernail is, that's what the screw is basically holding into for the skid plate. This drive shaft, if I give it a little bit more travel, might end up rubbing on that. Is it going to be an issue? Probably not, but it's something I'm somewhat worried about, but I will cross that bridge later on. I plan on doing it right away because I want more flex, I want more travel out of this truck already. It seems really cool, but I want a little bit more. The realism is almost there. Underneath the chassis, of course, you're not going to get that with this transmission. Supposedly this new transmission that they have for the kit version, it's better, I guess. I don't know. Metal Gears are saying, I have no idea. Is it worth the extra? I mean, probably, if you're going to do that. I think the only thing that I would get the kit version for would be the Icon shocks, which are really cool. These are kind of like knockoff replica things because they have the little reservoir thing that probably doesn't do anything and all that crap. I mean, yeah, the shocks themselves will run you about $100 on sale, maybe like $90 if you found them on sale. So that's a cool aspect of that, I guess. So you have upgraded shocks, you have the drive shafts coming directly out of the center, which is more realistic to me. And what else? All these links, all the links are aluminum, and then they kind of bevel right to where it screws into this end link part right here. And people are worried about, oh, I'm gonna get caught on a rock and this little lip right here and this and that. If you get caught on a rock on that little lip, then, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this is a hobby. It's not real life. You're not gonna be stuck out there. Come on. So you got to give and take type of things. People are also saying that the aluminum links, they're a softer metal, so they actually hang up on rocks more anyway. So it's kind of a wash with the links. I want to do some metal, so what I was looking at is the Vanquish rims. Of course, I would love to do a bumper and stuff like OW did and most other people, and get the winch, and I mean that sounds awesome. I eventually will do that. Nice and heavy bumper, give it some weight, give it some realism. But I think I'm going to go straight for some Vanquish rims here pretty soon. I'm going to see if they go on sale. I kind of put everything in my cart today because you got to get the hub adapters, and I'm going to go with the 225s. Supposedly it's going to give me a nice and stock look to the rims. Once I put them on the truck, it'll be closest to the stock offset that it comes with. Or I might do the 350s. I think will pop them out a little bit. I might buy both sets, but keep in mind those hubs they're $19 per pair, so they're not cheap by all means. They're not cheap at all. So that's that. That's the major differences is you get with the kit version. Obviously it's a kit. The tires aren't even mounted on the kit version, and the body's unpainted, and then you're going to get that different transmission, the links, and your shocks. So that's basically all there is, and then you have to buy all your electronics. Now if you wanted to go with this basic stuff, these brushed motors, this comes with the was it 35 turn, I think, or something like that. Yeah, the 35 turn motor. Get that. Get this ESC if you want to. That comes with the ready to run. That's cheap. You could probably find that combo on sale somewhere for like probably 50 bucks, maybe 50, 60 bucks. You know, under 60 bucks. And then if you already have a transmitter, cool, and a receiver, you're golden. You're good to go. If you don't have all that stuff, then you're going to add some more on top of the pile. So your $350 truck, kit truck, you know, add 60 bucks for your ESC and motor, and then you're at 410. And then if you want to get a good DX4C or something like that most of us were getting for a Baja Rays, okay, cool. Now you're up there another $140. So, you know, now you're looking at $550, and it might be worth it. I'm not sure. So anyway, I couldn't get that deal that everyone else was getting through Tower and A-Main and all that stuff, because they just released this new thing. Axial and Traxxas are doing a map pricing program, and basically what it's doing is it's pushing people to go into their local hobby shops. So basically what that means is you can't get it for any less than what they sell it on their website for. So this Tower Hobbies, oh yeah, if you spend over $399, you type in this code, it doesn't work. And it says it right on there. So what you do is you walk into your local hobby shop and go, hey, can I get a deal? And they go, sure, well, I'll sell it to you for that price. So $349, guys, but you have to walk in. They can't advertise it. So that's the biggest thing with this map pricing. It forces you to go into your local hobby shop. It forces you to interact with people instead of sitting on the computer like a dweeb all day. So, and plus, when you get these super sales on online too, it's so worth it that when you buy, it's like, wow, I got it for such a great deal compared to my local hobby shop. If something breaks, then it's like, okay, I'll just put it to the side and maybe I'll get to it later. When you spend a little bit more and you're at your hobby shop, it's like, well, I want to keep this thing running. It forces you to take your kids down there and get them really involved all the time because you've got time and money invested in it. So it's really cool. And you can, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but when I pick this up, it's not going to do it now. It's sat for a while. These tires are super sticky. I like them. And the other reason why I like them is if you look in the background, my truck has the same exact tires on it, the BFG KO2s. So it's really cool to get these licensed tires and stuff like that. It's awesome. I love the truck so far, and I haven't even driven it. I've just been holding it because it's really cool. So I got this today. Of course, my oldest son is, oh God, you know, this is mine. This and that. I felt really bad, but not so much because I already had ordered him. Now he's only 3 years old, so guys remember that he broke the whole, like, pretty much rear end of my HPI Blitz. He's just, I don't know how he did it, but anyway, I got to do some good rebuilding there of the transmission and stuff. So anyway, I went ahead and picked him up. This guy, and this is an 18 scale. It's the ECX ECX ECX. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, ECX Roost 118 scale. This is a 4-wheel drive desert buggy. It comes with everything that you need. You literally just charge a battery and go. Awesome. It comes with an LED light bar too, and if you guys saw a couple videos ago I did, my son is just all about the LED. I mean, it's probably my fault because I have tons of flashlights and stuff and other things with my real truck out there. I got the LED lights all around it and everything, so that's probably why he's into it. But this comes with it. No modifications or anything. It's plug and play. Really cool. And so I figured, okay, I got this on Super Sale from Horizon. It was like, it had a $10 coupon, plus they had some other thing. Anyway, I got a steal in it. So I just couldn't, you know, get just one of them. I had to get 2 of them. So now we can race each other, and he won't feel like he's getting completely smashed with one of, you know, the Baja Ray or my Blitz or something like that, or if I get my nitros running. So we can actually have a fair race, both of us. I got 2 different colors. One is the gray and yellow, and the other one's black and orange. It doesn't depict it in this picture, but that's what I ordered. And I haven't even opened these up. The tape's still on them. I don't plan on doing it yet because if I open one up, I'm going to want to play with it, and that's going to ruin my son's Christmas. So I will put these on the back burner, and I'll be playing with my new toy I bought today. So anyway, just a little quick but long update like usual. Like I said, guys, not too much of a difference between the kit, and I know that's why OW opted for the Ready to Run, mainly because we're both working parents, and you know, we got other things going on in life, but we really want to get into this, and it's fun. So Ready to Run for sure, all the way. Will the electronics be upgraded later on? Of course, but I'm the type of person, I just run it until it breaks. But I am going to add, they come with some cool buckets for the headlights and stuff, so I'll stick some LEDs in there. The bumpers come with these holes already ready for LEDs, so I'll probably run these stock bumpers for a while with LEDs run to everything with the controller, so it's nice and safe for the receiver and whatnot, and just have fun with it. And then I'll probably do the rims, and I'll probably get some similar tires. I might get these same exact tires. I really like these tires only because I have them on my real truck, and those Vanquish rims are just so cool looking. I'm loving the methods. I wish I can afford rims for my real truck, but the methods were like for all 4 was like $1,600, so the tires already cost me $12. So anyway, and I just got those things, by the way, and did Fox coilovers, and it's just, that's where most of my money went recently. Brakes, shocks, now my wife's Expedition is next. So anyway, that's it, guys. It's really cool, and I can't wait to get it out, and maybe I'll get some running footage like most other people do, put my GoPro on it somewhere, and do what I do. Alright, guys, talk to you guys later. See ya.